Hey everybody, I'm Cahlen, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of having iodine on hand for long-term survival type situations. Now, iodine is something that we need in our body, and we normally get it through iodized salt these days, but that may not always be available to you, and you may also be someone who would prefer to be eating sea salt rather than the processed iodized salt, which has other things in it which you probably don't want in your body. And so if you're not taking iodized salt and you're not eating seaweed and a few other things which can give you iodine, then you probably should be supplementing with it. So why use something called Lugol's iodine? It has potassium iodine and normal iodine in it. These are two different forms which your body can use in different ways. Basically, the way that I use it is I'll put like one drop on my skin somewhere and I'll rub it in, and then I'll kind of get a general feeling for, like, pay attention to how long it takes for the yellowness to go away, because that's an indication of how much your body has. If your body is really low on iodine, it'll absorb it from your skin and you won't be yellow anymore quicker. And so that's kind of one way that you can judge how you're taking too much. Now, you don't want to get too much iodine, so that is something you want to be careful about, and I do recommend researching this stuff and getting a good sense for how much is going to be good for you. I generally will put a drop on my skin, maybe once or twice a week or something, and sometimes I'll go long periods of time without it. So it's good for your thyroid hormones, so if you're hyper or hypothyroid type situation, which is going to affect your metabolism, you're going to have a really high metabolism or really low metabolism. Not having enough iodine may be related to what's going on there, so it may be something which can help. Iodine is also important for cognitive function and all kinds of other processes that are going on in the body, so it's something that you don't want to run out of. Another reason why iodine is important for survival is in radioactive situations where perhaps a nuclear power plant has released iodine into the air, which is radioactive. It can be good to take something like potassium iodide because the thyroid is going to store most of your iodine. So if you take potassium iodide when there's a problem, when you know that there's radioactive iodine in the air, your thyroid will fill up with the good kind of iodine first before you're exposed to the radioactive kind. And when the radioactive gets into your body will just get rid of it because it doesn't need it. But if you don't have enough iodine in your thyroid, then your thyroid is going to take in that radioactive iodine and keep it there, and it's going to stay and be a detrimental thing in your body, cause cancer and all kinds of different problems. So radiation type, there are other types of radiation it's not necessarily going to protect you from. It's going to protect you from radiated iodine in the atmosphere. And then the last big benefit for survival type situations is that it is a disinfectant. So if you have a cut, you can put like a drop of iodine on it and just kind of spread it on there, or like if you had to do like a minor surgery or something. So it is something you can put topically on the skin, and is going to kill microbes which could cause infection if not taken care of ahead of time. So those are a few reasons why you may want to get some iodine. I do recommend the Lugol's. It's a combination of two different kinds. One bottle is going to go a long way. I've been using this bottle for a year, and it's still like 90% full. So, it's compact and light, and so a lot of value in this. It can help you in a lot of different situations. So I recommend having something like this handy for when things may be a little more shaky than they are now. So anyways, that's my rundown on iodine and why you may want to get some. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll share it with someone that you care about. It helps them, it helps me, and it'll help you feel like a healthy type of person. If you're feeling extra generous, you can head on over to cahlen.org/gift, and there you can basically learn of ways to help me feed myself, shelter myself, and to upgrade and repair my gear. All donations give you the option of having a 1-hour life coaching call with me. So thanks again for watching.